My name is Riley. I am owner of Paper Frog Studio. We are a game designing and publishing company, and we just released our first game, Notebook Knockout, on Kickstarter in October of last year.
My name is Alec. Paper Frog Studio is our company, and it really started freshman year of college at Kent State University. Stevie and I decided to go there for the game design program, and we just so happened to meet Riley as he was on the same floor in our dormitory, and sparks were instant. We jived together as a team really well from day one.
My name is Stevie. I'm the artist for Paper Frog Studio. We're just a group of 3 friends that got together, started making games, and we finally released Notebook Knockout. I'm really proud of where it is and how far we've come.
Notebook Knockout is our tabletop battle royale for 2 to 6 players. It's a party game, but it also has deep strategy for your friends who care about that. It's fun, action-packed, 15, 20-minute games. The more you learn about it, the more fun it is, the quicker the games go, the more you learn about your friends, the better you're gonna be. Not only is there strategy within the cards, but there's strategy outside the cards, learning what your friends are gonna do, how you're gonna try to predict what they're gonna do.
The game took about 3 years to make, and we're about 6 months into the manufacturing and fulfillment of everything Notebook Knockout. Creating our first game has come with a lot of sacrifices as well. For all of us, it has come in the form of time. It takes a lot of time, using your vacation days at work to go do events, and it's also brought on the risk of money. Monetarily, we've put a lot of money up front for ads, production, demo copies, stuff like that. But at the end of the day, it's a passion project, and we're super stoked how it turned out, and we're excited for the future.
Definitely sacrificing a lot of my spare time. I have other hobbies and a full-time job, but I wouldn't trade my free time doing anything else. This game means a lot to me. When it comes to risks, the work-life balance of it all, obviously it's not a job. So I want to put all of my free time and extra energy into it, but I, have other stuff to do. So trying to strike that perfect balance for me personally has been the hardest part of the process. I was definitely putting it on the line financially for a while. I support myself and my wife, and she's been gracious enough to be okay with me taking these risks and putting it all down to make it happen. But like I said, it's all worth it.
I think the biggest risk we had to take was actually going on Kickstarter in the first place. It was pretty much the only way we could get it out to a more public, view. Everybody we brought the game to and played it in person with, there was pretty much no risk associated. They all love it. So if we could do that forever, we would. But to actually get those, starting copies, we had to take a risk, go on Kickstarter. If we didn't get funded, that would look really terrible for us, going forward. So the fact that we hit it, the risk paid off. So it's a little bit of a dream coming true, but it's a lot of hardship as well. You got to do a lot of work. But now that I'm actually seeing what we've made, it's been pretty amazing. So I'm happy we all got together and did this. It's just hard because I feel like it's been so long since the game finished on Kickstarter, and we're just waiting for it to come, and I'm so excited for it to be here, but right now it doesn't even feel real. So yeah, no, it's kind of hard to process, to be honest. Because it's gonna be the first time I'm releasing a project, finally doing something with my art. I've been an artist my entire life, and I've always wanted to make games, so this is the first big step for me, and I'm really excited about it, and I'm really proud of it. I'm really proud of the work I put into it, and I think it turned out pretty nice, the artwork.
Notebook Knockout has been super meaningful and important to me since it's our first major release as Paper Frog Studio. It sort of acted as our confidence builder, as our launch pad to get us off the ground. And it's been super fun to use Notebook Knockout as a vehicle to sort of get us in the room to meet all these awesome people, make all these great connections, and get involved in fantastic communities. It has been very fulfilling to be able to express myself creatively and simultaneously be able to build connections in the tabletop community that I otherwise wouldn't have been able to make. I think one of the biggest difficulties in creating Notebook Knockout was finally putting the pencils down and accepting the fact that it was done. There always is more things that you can check and drill and redraw and tweak the numbers here and there. And as our first game, we found a difficult balance in finally saying, like, okay, this is the one, this is how we're gonna put it out there. We wanted to make sure it was perfect, so getting it as close to perfect as possible was difficult. It's been a lot of time, it's been a lot of effort, but it's all been worth it, and it doesn't feel like work because it's so fun.
I think the reason why I wanted to make a board game is because, you know, growing up, you always play them with your family. It's some of the most memorable moments you can have, I think. I mean, I don't want to sound like a grandpa, but nowadays you got kids on their iPads playing Subway Surfers and stuff. But like, I feel like they're missing that physical like connection with like their friends and family where they get to like see their faces and how they react to things. I think that's really inspiring, and I think it's something people need to like pay attention to again.
I think inherently the idea of playing games is a community experience. So the community lends itself to being helpful, to being communicative, to being supportive because of the nature of what it is that we're making. We're making something that's meant to get you to talk to other people, to have fun with other people. At the end of the day, it's all about having fun with the people you know and maybe people you don't know. So those things really feed each other in a healthy and positive way that you don't see in a lot of other communities. And actually one of my high school teachers got me into the Pokemon trading card game. And that really not only helped me branch out in the community of tabletop, but also helped me branch out socially. Actually, yeah, that's funny enough, our group of three was brought together also by the Pokemon trading card game. Our freshman year of college, I was fresh off learning how to play and getting really excited about it. So I wanted to tell my friends about it, of course, my new friends, and it ended up becoming the daily activity that we did in our community dorm lounge. So that fueled the fire, especially I think in Riley, who originally wasn't in the game design major and switched over to it. I won't take credit, but he definitely, I could tell he had a lingering passion for games.
My short-term goal is to get Notebook Knockout in as many people's hands as possible. It's a great game, and I want to be able to spread the word for more people to be able to play it. When I think more about a long-term goal, I think one of our major milestones that we all kind of talk about and daydream about and the what ifs and the one days are usually about going full-time game design. I really feel like we'll know that we're really cooking when we can go full-time and when we're making enough money to support ourselves off of it, and also be able to make things bigger and better and cooler and more components and go to more conventions and get cool t-shirts and stuff like that. I guess my parting thoughts would be that if you're thinking about it, that means that you want to do it enough to do it. And you're never going to be ready, you're never going to know everything you need to know until you are there. There's so many things that I've encountered that I would never even know that I need to know until I need to know them. So once you're out there, that's when you do the learning. Don't try to do the learning before.
You can have an idea, in your head, and it can be great. It can seriously be like one of the coolest things ever, but the only way it's ever gonna happen is if you actually push yourself, learn the hard stuff, apply it all, and see it through. No one else is gonna see your idea through but you. Like that's all there is to it. If you truly believe in your ideas and think it's good, you have to pursue it and you have to finish it.
My closing statement is to make things. Whatever your passion is, just start making stuff. It doesn't even have to be a whole product. It can be 10 pages in your notebook that you like wrote your own rule book of a game that you came up with in your head yesterday. It can be a physical prototype made out of index cards and using dice that you have around your house. It can be anything. Just make something, and even if it doesn't reach a shelf, that doesn't mean you didn't do anything. Making things is the best thing you can do to get into practice and eventually do it for real.